Irish Harvest School came to visit us in the Transkei at the Flame Mission Base. It was really a great honor to host them there. It was a team full of love, power and joy, and we really enjoyed just being around them. On their first day, we took them for house-to-house visits where we could share the gospel of Jesus Christ and His love and pray for people. We also packed some goodie bags. It was part of a project of Living Word CENTURION where they sent us beanies, gloves, blankets and scarves. And on the Sunday after the service, we handed out to all the people that came to the church that day. And we also took some to Lower Village, and the people were really blessed with us giving them these gifts, especially that it's winter time. On the Monday morning, we got to spend some time on the mountain overlooking all the villages where we prayed together and worshiped together. And out of that, we could just pray for the villages. We could pray for the work that's being done in the Transkei and pray for South Africa. So it was just good to be there in the Lord's presence, and out of that, just release prophetically what we are seeing over our nation. So from there, we went down to Kenene village to do more house-to-house visits. And just to tell you, on the Sunday morning, one of the ladies said to me, listen, that we need to pray for a lady in Kenene village that's very sick, and for the last week she's been in bed and she can barely move. So Hank felt that on the Sunday that we should not go but go on a later stage. So now this is this Monday afternoon, and we walk in and I can see, listen, there's no ladies in bed but everyone is sitting. There were about 6 mamas. And we spoke to the one lady and she shared what happened to her. That's the owner of the house. And she said, that's the one that's sick. And she said, what happened? She had a dream, and in the dream, Jesus appeared in the dream. And then she saw the missionaries that also walked into her house. And that's actually, so she saw what was happening the day that we came. So we were all really, it's like something out of the Bible story. And so we just realized that she already got healed. We still prayed for her. And we got to share the gospel, and 2 or 3 mamas accepted the Lord Jesus, including this lady. And while we were preaching, men would come in. This doesn't happen a lot. And men would come in from the outside and they want to know what we are doing. And we would share the gospel with them also. Even as we left to our vehicle, more people would approach. I think about 2 more men would approach us, and we would share the gospel with them also. So the Lord was really doing something powerful, and I believe it is because we went up to the mountain and prayed, and we released prophetically what the Lord wants to do over our nation and over the villages. I really enjoyed the fellowship with the Irish team, just eating together, talking about stuff, praying together, going to different villages, praying for people, telling people about Jesus. We also had opportunity to go to Kintani. We went to village Nombajan. That's the first time I've been there. We went to a school where we could minister to the kids and to the teachers. So yeah, it's really beautiful to see what the Lord is opening up for a flame in the Kintani area.